Here we go. Fish on the air. There it is. This is not gonna end well. Damn. Alright. Here goes nothing. See who's on. And here goes nothing. Yo, Ryuji, you here? Ryuji. Buddy, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. How you doing, man?
What's up, what's up? First thing, I want you to take off all your gear.
Why is that?
So by the time I don't trust anybody.
Oh,
Take
come
off
on,
all
man.
your gear.
You can trust me.
It's simple.
Here, look.
Simple, alright. Just take off all your gear.
I knew this wasn't gonna end well. So what, is this a robbery then?
No, it's not a robbery. I don't want your shit. I just don't trust anybody.
I hope that's the case.
Especially after what happened with PD.
What happened with PD?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
Fucking gunned down 3 of their people because they tried to fucking pull a little sneaky and ambush us.
That makes sense.
Alright, walk through.
Down.
Okay. Alright. Alright. It's not a robbery. Promise.
Making it really
100%.
seem like a robbery.
It is not, I promise.
It seems very
Promise,
familiar.
100%. Yes, I know. Alright, as long as there's not a restart, your stuff should be there. Alright. Your stuff's not even on you. Alright, go.
Already off to a bad start. So,
Anybody with you? Just you?
just me.
Alright. Alright.
So I'm gonna guess
Bro
that
zone.
your other guy is gonna go and grab my shit
He's
then?
my friend. No, he's locked the gate. He's new.
Alright.
Alright.
So, this is not
Damn
gonna...
it. Wish you can run in fucking cuffs.
This is definitely not
Gay.
gonna end out well.
Alright, walk down here.
It's worth a shot to make it kinda nice though. I guess that didn't 100% work out the way that I intended it to be. Guess that's why I'm
Alrighty.
gonna be born one day.
Alright, so, come over here. Some more.
Alright.
Alright. So, what you need? What's up?
Well, I wanted to, just curious, one day, just thought, hey, what if I try and interview one of the cannibals? Like, ask you a couple questions, see kind of what your lifestyle, so to say, is all about.
Yes.
So,
Go ahead.
would you like to get started with that?
Let's see. Well, so what are you trying to do? Just like fucking enter, like just
Just in just an
Fucking-
interview, just out of curiosity and out of boredom,
asking
mostly.
questions, stuff like
Just ask
that.
questions. Just you know, just know like why you became a cannibal. Like, was there any reasoning that you became a cannibal?
To be honest, I mean, not really. I mean, I tried it. I liked it enough, and it wasn't bad.
Okay, okay.
Constant fidgeting and laughing is not the best, but I control it mostly.
Alright, that's good, that's good. So, did you ever see yourself in the past becoming a cannibal?
To be honest, I could see it, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at myself, you know, if I did become a cannibal.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
If in the past, so I wouldn't. If I was me in the past right now, I wouldn't be surprised.
All right. All right. Um. So, how did you find others like you, like other cannibals? When did you guys roll with like each other in the past, or was this just by coincidence?
I rolled with them in the past.
And they supported your decision, or did you just follow in their footsteps?
Yeah, they supported my decision.
All right. All right. So, do you ever regret becoming a cannibal?
Not really, no.
So, in your
I mean, there's
eyes, do you
nothing
think
really
that you're
to
like
regret.
living your best life?
I mean, not really living my best life, but I mean, I'm living a pretty decent life.
All right, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, if you could go back on your decision, like if you like could restart from the beginning, like where you weren't a cannibal, would you make that decision?
If I were to restart, mm, not really. Nah, I don't see anything wrong with it.
All right, I respect the decision. So, are you the type of person like a hostile type of person, like you see and you rob on sight?
It depends if I like you or not.
Fair
Like
enough.
right now, see, I could rob you easily and take all your stuff, but I like you, so I'm not. I only
All
just
right.
put you in, wire and shit like that. I just don't trust nobody
All
at the
right.
moment.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, if you like don't like somebody, but you don't, but like you want to kill them, but you can't, would you find a way to try and kill them, or would you go to those lengths?
It depends on what they did.
Like if they
You
weren't a
see, if they did
normal,
something like
like if
really
they just
bad,
walked up, like if they just walked up on you, you guys just happened to cross paths, and like you wanted to rob them, but you were hungry. How would that work? Would you take them to a KOS zone, or would you leave them?
hmm. If we were hungry and we're cannibals, it's pretty, common sense. We're really hungry. We need food. We're gonna take you in the shed and shoot you in the back of the head. Simple
All
as that.
right, fair enough, fair enough. So, depending on somebody that you like, or like, what would a prisoner like if you had a prisoner like you didn't want to eat them, but you just wanted to like kind of toy with them? What would you do? Or if that's not your thing, how would you do it?
Let's see. Just let him gather shit for us. Feed him human meat and shit like that. I mean, there's nothing you can really torture. You can't really torture anybody, to be honest. But
All right.
I mean, you just feed them human meat and then just make them do whatever you want. Basically, a slave.
So, tell me about your experiences with being a cannibal. Like, has there been any like star moments that you had as a cannibal that like you knew you couldn't have gotten if you weren't a cannibal?
Not really, no. The only thing about being a cannibal is like just you eat people. That's it. And the side effects of that is fidgeting and laughing. But I mean, if you can control it, it's not bad, I guess. So
Hmm. Does
there's nothing really special. You're just disliked upon for eating other humans.
all right, all right, I see. So, is your job, I guess, like eating people or finding people to eat? Would you consider it difficult?
No, not at all.
Think it's just easy?
It's pretty easy, yeah.
All right, all right. So, if like when you're talking to somebody, having a nice conversation, would your anger get in the way? Like if you're trying to rob somebody and they keep on talking shit and something, would your anger get in the way, or would you break under pressure?
If they're talking shit, it's we can just. that one's kind of hard to say because like I would normally kill them, but I don't know. I'll find something to do with them. It's not bad, but
All right.
I honestly don't know how to answer that.
Okay. Um. Shit. Oh, here we go. What like motivates you to keep being a cannibal, or is it like a concept of I'm in too deep, I can't go back now?
I'm well, I can go back anytime I want, but I choose not to. Concept of it or like what motivates me, is just honestly it's being disliked. I kind of like that,
All right.
like getting that look. You're not
So,
normal, some
so
shit like that.
for this cannibal group, what would be your future goals as a cannibal? Would it be to take over the lands and make everybody cannibals, or eliminate the people who don't want to be cannibals? Or is it to kind of stay to yourself and only attack when somebody aggravates you?
Just stay to ourselves. We don't care what anybody else does unless you piss us off. Then that's when we'll start going after you. But otherwise, I mean, we're staying to ourselves.
All right. This is a common question in interviews. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you see yourself in the same position you are now, or in a
Maybe
different
dead.
position? All right, fair enough. So, was becoming a cannibal in the first place? Was it a difficult process having to cope with the twitching, the constant laughing, and the fidgety fingers? Was it a difficult concept, or did you get over it sort of easily?
It was difficult at first, but I mean, it took me a while to learn how to control it. I mean, it takes you a while to control it, but I mean, once you get used to it, you could just, yeah, it's not that hard.
All right. So, before you became a cannibal, did you feel like full? Like, did you feel like you were at your full potential when you weren't at a cannibal, or was something holding you back? Like, did you feel the need for like something that you were like, fuck? Did you feel like there was something more to life than not being a cannibal, than being just totally normal?
Not really, no. Being cannibal is just you eat people. This is the only thing, and once again, the side effects. There's really nothing special about it, but I mean, the lifestyle of it's. I kind of like it, low key.
All right. Um. So how do you deal with stress? So is like stress eating a thing as a cannibal?
I mean,
Or like
not
binge
not for
eating?
me.
Ah, I see.
Not for me, no.
Alright, and last question. This is out of complete curiosity. Do you guys eat the dicks?
No.
Alright,
Unless you're
good.
gay.
Oh,
No.
alright, good to know, good to know. Well,
Yes.
I think that wraps things up. Do you have any questions for me?
Not really. Your stuff should be out there.
Alright, well
So go
then
ahead and
yeah.
break free.
That should that should be that should be it. I do thank you a lot for participating in this. I did not have high hopes with coming in here. Honestly thought that it wasn't going to end well, and I hope that I can at least get out of here alive. There's your barbed wire back.
Yeah, you're fine. How much can I buy that black bandana for? Or
Um,
is it yours?
if you
Or what?
want to trade it, uh, I'll
For this one?
like five. Yeah, if you want to trade it, I'll take 500.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, you want to trade bandanas or you want me to
Yeah,
buy it?
you want to trade bandanas, or because I'll give
Okay, yeah.
you can give me 500 for your bandana.
I just want a black one.
All right,
There we go. Okay, I look better.
all right. Yeah,
Let's do it.
you can have it for free. No worries then. Since I know you from a bit, I'm comfortable hanging around you. I support you being a cannibal. I don't think that that's something wrong, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Alright.
Uh,
Well, you want me to stay back so you can
see.
open the door?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
There's stuff out there. Should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, your
right
stuff's
here.
there. Alright. Peace out, man.
Alright, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Alright, see you later, man. That went better than I expected it to be. I expected death in the most brutal way possible. But I don't know. I guess even cannibals have a nice heart. That or they took a heart. I don't know. One of the two. To be completely fair, one of the two is the correct answer there. I'm actually starving to death, so I'm gonna get in here and yeah, I'm gonna get in here and fucking eat, not human, but just eat. I prefer bacon. I'll be real. I was coming up with those questions on the spot, but once I got to like the sixth or seventh question, I had to go on a website. I shit you not, I looked up like interview questions, and I had to like go through and kind of improvise with the questions to the point where they were kind of accessible and answerable for Ryuji. And let me just look here through all my shit. They really didn't take anything. I'm proud that they didn't take that shit. I cannot wait to go into another fucking party with those guys and tell them that they were fucking wrong, dude. That I lived, that it went smoothly. I want them to like fucking eat my dick, dude, for real. Not cannibal ways, of course. And a friend of mine asked, he wanted me to ask the question of, did they eat the dicks? So yes, they, unless they're gay. If they're gay, then they do that. But if they're not gay, then no. So that's good to know. As a bored solo player, I interviewed cannibals. I can say that now. I can say that I interviewed a cannibal before. I can say that now. That's... Right. I'm not gonna get too flabbergasted over it. But, you know, not gonna get too flabbergasted, but... I just think that that's pretty cool that I was able to do that. That they gave me the opportunity instead of just robbing me on site, you know. I understand the trust things of trust things of like whether or not you can trust somebody because of things that they did in the past. I understand that and I respect that. But yeah, that ultimately that ended better than I expected it to be. I appreciate them for not killing me, not chopping up my body into little pieces and murdering me. I 100% appreciate that from them, and I give those guys props for not doing it, for not fucking murdering me in cold blood and then eating my penis. So I'm a kind of a little bit of a rookie, I guess you could say, when it comes to YouTube. So I've been just streaming. This is a shotgun, and that's buckshot of it. No, those are two hammers. I've been kind of just streaming everything and kind of like using it as a video. So that's kind of what I've been doing. So if anybody can tell me in the comments how I can just make a video on PlayStation, then I would be I'd be very grateful for that. And yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end this. That was just that's just a interview with Cannibal. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out.